All right, hockey fans, here we are. This is the Big Boy Arena in Detroit, Michigan, home of Detroit Motor City, a member of the um I just forgot the name of the league. Same league as the Watertown Rapids. The FPHL. That's right. Federal Professional Hockey League. Here goes Waz skating that puck down. Shot misses, goes wide of the net, comes around on the near side. Puck taken away by Chia. Chia passes this puck off to Elizabeth Boveri. Boveri sends this back into the middle, and that middle is picked up by Rochester. Pass out to Lexi Jackson. Jackson sends this up to Bono. Connie dumps this into the corner. That pass was behind her. She goes in after the chase. Illinois as well, chasing that puck around. Viviana Taylor grabs that puck, passes it across to Sarah Yates. Yates runs into trouble trying to exit that her zone. Puck passed up for Boveri. Boveri goes down as that puck is taken away by Connie Botto. Botto passes over to Kalachi. Kalachi sends this up for Lexi Jackson. Jackson turns this over in the neutral zone. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Jessica Laskawa grabs this, not able to keep up with it. Connie Botto dumps that puck in. Puck held in by Fanchulo. Fired in, back in the trapezoid, sent around by Illinois. Whitney holds this in, and that gets knocked out of play. And that finds its way into the benches over there. Face-off will be to the right side of the goaltender, Lucia Cooper. Oh, nope, it's going to be in the neutral zone because it went straight off of Rochester stick. That's why. In the corner, Salone Deptula with that puck, trying to guard it, able to move that puck up. And that is held in by Waz, though. Waz moves this to the slot. It's knocked away by Brooklyn Odell. Picked up by Coyne. Coyne in the corner. Tried to center it, comes back to her, gives this to McDonald. Coyne goes down. Wozniak centering pass. Warner not able to get to that puck. Knocked out by Cassidy Chia. All the way into the corner. McBride with it. Sends this puck up for DiNicola. DiNicola hits Warner. Warner turns this puck over to Grace Malinik. Nope, now turned back over. Loose puck. Oh, in the slot, just tipped away. I thought Caitlin Becker was going to have herself the first shot on goal. Weaving her way through Viviana Taylor, trying to get that puck into the Rochester zone. A denied entry. DiNicola turns this over to Yates. Picking it up, though, is Sydney Goodrich. Goodrich moves this puck forward. Kalachi trying to help out DiNicola as well. Knocked out by Inara Miyasaka. And she turns this puck over to Kalachi. Kalachi passes over for Connie Botto. Botto's pass, though, is cut off by Viviana Taylor. Viviana Taylor buries a goal. Team Illinois goal scored by number 27, Viviana Taylor, unassisted. Number 27, unassisted. Time of the Team Illinois goal, 3:28 of the first period, and they lead 1-0. Team Illinois, puck passed up for Ainsley Washoe. Washoe trying to stuff that forward. Does. Chia loses this puck. Taken away by Emma Kalachi. Kalachi trying to clear it out. Held in at the point by Lydia Rusick. Sends this in. Centering pass. Shot goes wide into the corner. Connie Botto passes behind for Kalachi. Kalachi sends this up for Jackson. Jackson trying to get this puck around Rusick, not able to. Olivia Searles over to help out. Team Illinois turning his puck back. Connie Botto picks it up, goes into a trapezoid. Tried snapping this up, hit off the skate of Washoe. Loose in front. Kalachi takes this over to the far side. And here comes Emma breaking out into the neutral zone. Small trip, we're not going to call it. Tegan Coyne going in deep into the corner with this puck. Puck comes around near side. Whitney fires from the point. That goes into the glove of Lucia Cooper. Not really a shot on net, as going wide of the goal. Lucia grabbed it with her glove, though. Wozniak with this faceoff pulls this back for Evie Warner. Sent around onto the far side. Buckley is shot all the way across. Fanchulo chasing after it, as is Violet Fitzsimmons. And that puck goes into the corner. Fitzsimmons battling against Whitney. Fitzsimmons centering pass. Picked up and brought back to the center point. Shot from the center point. Blocked by her own teammate. Fitzsimmons got in the way of that shot from Brooklyn Odell. Puck goes into the trapezoid. McDonald, or I can't even see what it is. That's Wozniak. Oh, my goodness. Battling for that puck. Picked up Odell, fires this, goes off the leg of Fanchulo, and comes back out into the neutral zone. Lots of chatter on the ice from Team Illinois. That's probably why they're winning 1-0. Puck sent up to Chia. Chia in, shot, misses wide. Coming around on the near side, runs through some traffic, still has this puck. Cassidy Cha, Oops, shot gets blocked in front, goes to the corner. Team Illinois rips this around behind the goal. Viviana Taylor with this puck, cycles it through the neutral zone. Viviana over on the right side. Shot, save made by Reagan Healy. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Reagan. Face-off won by Rochester. Searle sends this over to Botto. Botto behind the net. And down goes some Rochesterian. Who was that? That was Lexi Jackson. Don't usually see her losing her feet. Loose puck comes up to the point. Shot. And that hit off the back of Dequilante. That puck gets fired behind the net all the way around onto the far side. Grace Malanuik battling for it along the boards. Olivia Searles pokes this back for Kalachi. Kalachi fires this across for Peyton. This puck comes out into the neutral zone, and that's too many players on the ice. Madeline Daquilante, right before she went off, touched that puck, but Madeline Jensen was on her way on for her. Now, that's too many players. So Team Illinois penalty, number 16, Madeline Daquilante. Now it's a bench minor, 2 minutes for too many players on the ice. Penalty served by Madeline Daquilante, number 16, as she was the one that committed the offense. Time of the minor penalty, 7:08 of the first period, and it's a Rochester Junior Americans power play. That puck is able to get cleared into the neutral zone by Team Illinois. Brought back in, Tegan Coyne with it on the right side. Coyne sent this into the slot. Evie Warner not able to get to it. Puck picked off by Elizabeth Boveri. Boveri skates this into the offensive end. Little toe to move that around, and it's taken away. Here comes Evie Warner. Warner into the neutral zone, has that puck knocked back, picked up by McDonald. McDonald fires across to McBride. McBride hits Coyne. Coyne goes around Patek. Brings that puck in. Lexi Jackson is in. Lexi shot. And that puck gets deflected away, never makes it to the goal. Lexi over to pick up that loose puck. And it's taken off the end of her stick by Viviana Taylor. Taylor picking up speed through the neutral zone. Pressed against the boards by McDonald. Puck goes back behind the net. Chased down by Avery Whitney. Whitney on the near side trying to stuff that puck out. Runs into some trouble with Viviana Taylor. Viviana Taylor putting up a big stance. Gio Vertucci trying to get that back in, and it is knocked back out. Chased after by Cassidy Cha. Cha back behind her net. 12 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Rochester. Puck sent towards the corner. Peyton Baldwin there for it. Puck taken away from her by Sarah Yates. Yates skates his puck around and ahead. Pushes us forward at the hash mark. Evie Warner, shot, save, loose puck, gobbled up by Lucia Cooper. That was a good shot by Evie Warner. Went right into the belly button of Lucia, though. Warner trying to shoot that off the face-off, not able to get any power behind it. Teams are even. They have been for a little bit. Warner trying to go back in, stick being held. Warner trying to get that shot off, kicked aside by Lucia Cooper. Puck stopped in back behind the net, out in the slot. At the crease, sent over, and that goes up into the netting and lands in the seats. We'll have a face-off in the Team Illinois zone. Well, looks like the officials want to go to the glove side of Lucia Cooper. There's a face-off. Still stuck there. Olivia Searles trying to kick it away. Puck is grabbed by Viviana Taylor. Sent up and through. Icing is waved off. Fanchulo hustling after it. Centering pass. Puck is grabbed. Shot misses wide. Loose in front, and that is covered up by Reggie. Good job by Reggie Healy. Keeping her eye on that puck and covering it up as soon as she can. Face off to the right side of Reggie. Comes back, Illinois. Taylor shoots it, and it is tipped out in front. It's a goal. Elizabeth Boveri. Are we going to call high stick? No high stick on that? No, it is. That's a high stick. Okay, no goal. No goal. It's a high stick. Oh. That high stick will bring the face-off all the way down to the other end. It was still pretty. It just doesn't count. That's all. Face-off sent around back behind the goal. Comes out into the neutral zone. CC McDonald over to play up before it goes into the zone. It is pushed into the zone by Washoe. Now back out again. Viviana Taylor passes puck across to Grace Malaniuk. Malaniuk. There's a shot fired, save made by Reggie. Face off to the left side of Reggie Healy. Goes back to the corner. Fanchulo trying to grab it. Taken away by Team Illinois. They send it up to the point, and Sydney Goodrich trying to knock this puck out. She doesn't have her stick. Still battling, trying to get that puck. Her twig is down there getting in the way, I think. Puck comes out. Now it's knocked back against the boards. Fanchulo sends this back. I'm sorry, not Fanchulo. Colaci sends it back to Fanchulo, and out into the neutral zone it goes. There's Dan-Dalin battling for that puck. Picked up by Becker, and Caitlin takes that in. Centering pass for Sidney, misses, and this puck comes back out into the neutral zone, picked up by Fanchulo. Fanchulo to Whitney. Whitney to Becker. Caitlin over the blue line. Caitlin coming in. Shot. Save made by Lucia Cooper. Face off to the right side of Lucia Cooper. Won by Team Illinois. They take this puck back behind the net, send around on the other side at the hash mark. Gia Vertucci sends this back into the trapezoid for Brooklyn Odell. Running into some trouble out in front. Connie Botto fires this puck into the corner. Finds its way on the other side. Evie Warner, no. Tegan Coyne, nope. Comes back for Colaci. Colaci, center point, shot, tipped, goes wide of the net. Picked up behind by Wozniak. Wozniak tried centering that puck. It gets blocked. Cassidy Cha with an amazing stick blocking that centering pass. There's a shot, save, a rebound, goes back into the corner. Wozniak sends this up to the point for Botto. Botto puts it across to Colaci into the slot. Warner couldn't turn on it. Coyne to Woz. Coyne, oh, it's a huge save. It's still loose, and now it gets cleared out. What a big save by Lucia Cooper. Emma Colaci coming back the other way. Fires this, misses the goal. Woz on the far side, sends his puck back in deep. This puck comes out. Connie Botto's chasing this one down. Lexi Jackson puts this into the zone. It comes back out, and that's an offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. And we'll have another face off in the neutral zone. 1-0 Team Illinois leads Rochester Junior Americans here with 2.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Olivia Cyril sends this across the blue line. Grab by McBride. Loose puck held in by McBride. McBride makes her way to the top of the slot, pushes this puck into the corner. Olivia Cyril's going in after it. Lexi Jackson. Oh, tried to get that shot off, loses the puck. CC McDonald fires that, runs into some traffic, gets blocked high. McBride shot, kick save, Lucia Cooper. Tegan Coyne pushing this puck into the corner. Tegan Coyne has it, lost her girl, skates it around her through the trapezoid onto the far side. Tegan at the far corner, puck knocked away, comes up, oh, and it gets by Fanchulo. Fanchulo's got to retreat back into the neutral zone. Her team checks up on sides. Evie Warner catches that puck at the blue line, battling against Mackenzie Brock. Centering pass, shot, oh, blocked out in front. Off the rebound, Cassidy Cha coming back. Cha gets by Whitney. Cha shot wide left of the net. Picked up on the far side by Ainsley Washoe. Washoe leaves it at the point for Lydia Rusick. Rusick fires that in. Save made by Reggie. Sari DiNicola picks this puck up. Passes it to Woz. Woz gets it around Yates. Woz can't catch up to that puck. Slowed down by Rusick. Grabs it at the far corner. Passes it out to Colaci at the point. Colaci to Botto. Botto fires that, and that gets picked up. Illinois. Illinois sends this all the way across. Elizabeth Boveri with this. Forced into the corner. Puck picked up in the trapezoid. DiNicola grabs this out in front. Puck comes over to the side. Cha pressing up against it. Olivia Searles leaves this in the corner for Connie Botto. Botto tried clearing it out, ended up hitting the side of Boveri. Now out it comes, and that goes back in. It's an offsides on Team Illinois. .7 seconds to go in this opening period. 1-0 Team Illinois leads. Olivia Searles taking the face-off for Rochester. Face-off won by Team Illinois. Sarah Yates tries putting this puck in. Not sure if it went in or not. Liskawa, I guess it did go in. CC McDonald sends this behind the net for Nora McBride. It doesn't quite get to her, though. 5 seconds to go. Puck popped out into the neutral zone, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of one period of play, it is 1-0 Team Illinois. We'll be back with some fresh ice. Check out these awesome sponsors. All right, refs are ready. Timekeepers are ready. This Premier Ice Prospects tournament has been right on schedule or early, and that is certainly as a result of how well they keep the time here. Switching sides for the second period. Rochester, the visiting team in blue, will be going from left to right. Team Illinois, the home team in white, going from right to left. Wozniak facing off against Cha. Cha wins the faceoff, sends his puck back. Woz almost stole it. Puck sent across to the far side. Grabbed by Viviana Taylor. Taylor passes this up for Boveri. And Boveri sends this across, and that's missed by Washoe. Taylor, shot, save, rebound. Is covered up. We'll have a face off to the right side of Reggie. Face-off won by Team Illinois, goes on net. Reggie kicks it over to the far corner. Coming in, grabbing that puck, Ainsley Washoe. Washoe centering pass, shot, save made. Rebound goes over to the corner. McDonald trying to send that up and out. Caught at the high of the hash mark by Washoe. She sends this back into the corner. That's not Washoe. I think that was Deptula. Nope, Taylor. It's Taylor. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Lexi Jackson battling for it, trying to keep it out. It gets dumped back in. CC McDonald back behind the net, trying to spear this puck around. Cutting it off, though, is Boveri. Elizabeth Boveri knocks CC's stick out. Puck sent up. Taylor from the point. Shot fired. That gets blocked by Searles. Goes off the far boards. Peyton Baldwin trying to get it out. Olivia Searles trying to help out. Gets his puck over for Baldwin. This comes out into the neutral zone. Goes right to Viviana Taylor, though. Taylor serpentining to stay away from Lexi Jackson. Taylor passes his puck over to Cha, knocked away by Searles in the Illinois end, sent all the way to the far corner. Viviana Taylor trying to pop this puck out, passes it to Washoe. Washoe hits Cha in the middle. Cha passes this up for Boveri. Boveri fires this on net. Save made by Reggie. Reggie Healy with another big save. Face off won by Illinois. Yates fires that in. Healy kicks this to the corner. This gets passed up and into the neutral zone. Liskawa there sends this back to the defense for Sarah Yates. Yates trying to get reset. Passes this up to Liskawa at the blue line. Liskawa sends this up for Tack. Bringing this over the blue line is Maggie Tack. Maybe it's Patak. Puck pops out, goes all the way across the Rochester zone. Avery Whitney trying to clear it up and out. Held in by Sarah Yates. Yates putting up the wall, on the wall. Trying to kick that puck free. It's down at their feet. Now it leaks its way back to Avery Whitney. Whitney passes this over for Fanchulo. Olivia's going to skate this puck up. Puck knocked off of her stick. We've got a penalty, and that's going to be a tripping penalty against Violet Fitzsimmons. Team Illinois penalty, number 89, Violet Fitzsimmons, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 89, a minute 30 trip. Time of the minor penalty, 2:45 of the second period, and it's a Rochester Junior Americans power play. Evie Warner, shot, kick, save, rebound, pushed over onto the side. Whoops, sorry. Kalachi with this puck. Pass over to Waz. Waz brings it up on the right side. Waz shot fired, gobbled up by Lucia Cooper. Face off to the left side of Lucia. Won by Waz. Pulls this puck back to Kalachi. Kalachi passes over for Botto. Botto dumps this in and around. Tegan Coyne catches up to it on the near side. The puck is taken away, though, by Cassidy Cha. Cha tried sending it up. Turned over. Connie Botto at the blue line. Dumps this puck in to the trapezoid. Going to send Waz to work. Waz can't catch up to it in time. Puck caught by Coyne on the side. From the point, Kalachi sliding up. Moves this to Coyne. Shot fired. Wide right. Goes all the way around onto the far side to Connie Botto. Botto can't keep it in. Tries nudging this over to Kalachi. Kalachi swats at it. Evie Warner feels a loose puck, tastes it, shot, save, rebound, goes back into the trapezoid. Played there by Mackenzie Brock. Evie Warner on the near side now, skating up with this puck. Gives it to McBride. McBride fires it back through the trapezoid. Peyton Baldwin going over after it on the far side. Stepping up and knocking that in is CC McDonald. Centering pass to McBride. Oh, I thought she was going to shoot it. Puck goes into the corner to Wozniak, and the team return to even strength. This puck sent by Viviana Taylor up to the point, knocked into the neutral zone by Cha. Goes to Cece. Cece fires this. It goes off of Boveri right back to Cece. Cece still battling, not giving up on that puck. Into the neutral zone it goes, right to Sarah Yates. Yates passes it over to Deptula. Deptula fires it in, caught by McBride. Nora trying to get this puck out, brings it into the neutral zone. It comes back into her zone, so she plays it, passes it over to McDonald. McDonald sends this across the neutral zone, caught by Grace Melaniak, and she dumps that puck down. McBride rips this over against the boards for Lexi Jackson. Dina Cola chases after this puck on the far side, tries sending this up and out. It finds its way to Lexi. Lexi Jackson in the neutral zone, dumps this puck in. And that's going to get covered up and held onto by Lucia Cooper. 9:39 to go in the second period. This is a 1-0 game, and this game is every bit as competitive as we had anticipated it to be. According to my hockey rankings, Team Illinois is currently ranked, I think, 5 or 6 in the country, and the Rochester Junior Americans are 17th. That's out of all girls. Versus Tier 1 girls. I don't know why it would be different. Deptula with this puck from her corner. Short pass up to Inra Miyasaka, and this puck gets denied and sent back in by Rochester. Madeline Jensen playing it. It is held up against the boards by Estelle Dallin. Puck comes out to the corner. Caitlin Becker battling for it. Puck pulled away by Sloan Deptula. Deptula into the neutral zone. Deptula at the blue line, tries pulling this between her legs, and Sari Di Nicola knocks this puck away and takes it into the corner. Coming back with it, Estelle Dallin gets this through the neutral zone. She's going to go off for her change. In it deep with that puck, Brooklyn Odell. Odell fires this up on the far side, caught by Connie Botto in the neutral zone. She passes over to Emma Kalachi. Kalachi up to Evie Warner. Warner forwards that puck along. Wozniak going to work against Deptula. Deptula pulls that puck. Evie takes it from her. Coin over on the right side. Sends that across the top of the paint. Goes to the far corner. Stepping up. Kalachi sends it through the paint. Coin not able to get her stick on it. At the point is Kalachi coming behind her. Tegan Coin. Puck grabbed by Brooklyn Odell, and she sends this through the neutral zone. Connie Botto back to pick this puck up. Passes it up to Tegan Coin. Coin all alone. Coin, shot off the glove of Lucia Cooper. Goes into the corner. Not that far, but that far. Puck returned back. Lydia Rusick in the far corner. Puck trying to get out and brought out by Ainsley Washoe. Washoe at the blue line. Passes puck off to her right side. It gets set across the slot. Washoe not able to get to it. Washoe puts this into the trapezoid. Connie Botto going after it in the far corner. So is Madeline Jensen of Team Illinois. Coming away was Waz to Jackson. Jackson skating up with this puck. Lexi has her pocket picked by Lydia Rusick. Jackson and Rusick going after it, as is Waz fires that back in, and that's an offsides. We'll face off at center ice because that's where Waz was when she released the puck. Face off won by Olivia Searles. Pass from Cece to McBride. Olivia Searles trying to backhand that back up to Lexi Jackson. Pushing that puck in, though, is Boveri. Now this comes back up along the half boards and out through the neutral zone it goes. Peyton Baldwin chasing after it, as is Viviana Taylor. That puck gets pushed to the corner by Lucia Cooper. Skating up with this puck, Viviana Taylor. Taylor picking up speed at the offensive blue line. Taylor backhands this puck, and that goes off the skate of, I think that was McDonald on the side of the net. That puck sent into the corner by Maggie Patak. Peyton Baldwin over there. Leaks this puck up along the boards. Violet Fitzsimmons gets this back to Taylor. She fires that and misses wide right. Comes around over to the corner. Patak sliding up, and that puck comes out and back. Olivia Searles going after it. Viviana Taylor staying ahead of her. Taylor's got some speed on her. Taylor in on the left side. Backhand goes behind the net. Over all the way up on the far side. Stepping up with it is DeQuilante. Not able to get anywhere. And this puck is stolen away by Nora McBride. McBride coming right down the middle. McBride shot is deflected away off of Viviana Taylor. Goes into the corner. Tegan Coin centering pass for Evie Warner. I'm sorry, that's Wozniak. Waz not able to get that backhand shot off. Waz coming back in. There's a backhand. Goes just wide of the net. Tegan Coin picks it up. Goes to the corner. Sends this back to the point for Fanchulo. Fanchulo to Whitney. Fires this. Misses. Coin tried putting this back into the middle. It's taken away by Viviana Taylor. Puck held in by Warner. It goes right to Sloan Deptula, who's able to get this puck out into the neutral zone. On the far side, Whitney battling against Cha. Cha drives this puck into the corner. Avery Whitney all alone. There's some help. Fanchulo trying to get that puck. Her stick got caught on her teammate. That official's about to get abused by three smelly girls. Puck fights its way along the boards, comes all the way back to the Illinois end. Sloan Deptula picks this puck up, goes back behind her net, drops back, trying to shake off Sydney Goodrich. Estelle Dallin takes this puck away. Dallin gets into it. Goodrich shot goes over the net. Viviana Taylor picks up on the far side, sends this along the boards. Stepping up, there's a shot and a save by Lucia Cooper. 4.5 minutes to go in this second period. It is a 1-0 game in favor of Team Illinois. Olivia Searles taking a face-off against Madeline Jensen. Searles wins the draw. Puck gets passed back to the point. Shot, save, Lucia Cooper. Puck comes across to Kalachi. Kalachi over to the center slot. Shot that got tipped by Viviana Taylor. Goes to the corner. Taylor has it, sends this, rides the rail all the way around. Kalachi catches it just as it enters the neutral zone. Kalachi's got Mackenzie Brock on her. Kalachi back into the O-zone, centering pass, and nobody's able to get a shooting stick on it. Baldwin gives this to Searles. Searles has got no choice but to backhand it back to Baldwin. Peyton centering pass shot, and that gets knocked away. Goes over to the side. Wozniak almost tripped Taylor. Loose puck there, shot, no goal. No goal. Blew the whistle. He blew the whistle first. He blew the whistle first. He's going to pretend that, the net moved. The net did move. So now that that has been fixed. This puck comes all the way through and down. Picked up by Boveri. Nice save by Reagan Healy. This puck comes out of the zone, through the neutral zone. Beck going after it. Is that Beck? Is that a person or is it Brock? I think it was Brock. Wozniak retreating back in her end to pick this puck up all the way deep. Passes behind the net to McBride. Nora trying to send this up for Warner. Puck comes back. Now she sends this out along the boards. Woz is going after it. No icing waved off. Woz grabs his puck and passes it back up along the boards. Fanchulo not able to hold us at the point. CC McDonald going after it. From the neutral zone, here comes Team Illinois. Backhand shot, save Reagan. Fanchulo tries knocking this away and does. She didn't realize that Reagan had it. Fanchulo passes up to Dalin. Dalin along the board, sneaks by Rusick. Rusick down. Dalin taken out by Yates from behind. We're going to let that one go. She's okay. She'll get up. Puck taken away by by Cha. Cha passes off to Washoe. Washoe back to Cha. Shot wide right. And we're going to have a penalty against Rochester. A roughing, I'm sure, in retaliation for the takedown against Estelle. Rochester Junior Americans penalty number 22, Sydney Goodrich, 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. Number 22, a minute 30, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 12:48 of the second period. There's the face-off to the right side of Healy. Goes back into the trapezoid. Team Illinois sends this out to the defensive point. Shaw fires, gets deflected, goes into the corner. Coin after it, as is Kalachi. Kalachi skating up with this. Kalachi into the O-zone. Backhand goes across the paint. Warner not able to get there in time. She loves tipping those in. Puck taken away by Kalachi. Kalachi sends this back, and Warner way off sides because she had gotten taken out. And you know what? They'll gladly take that whistle. and have a face-off in the neutral zone, then battle 5-on-3 in the neutral zone while Evie clears the offensive end. Wozniak in. You got Woz, McDonald, Searles, and McBride out there. Face-off won by Illinois. Washoe with it. Washoe sends this across for, I think that was Boveri, sends this back from the point. That's cut off by McBride. McBride skating her way up. We got 2-on-2 here. Good numbers for Rochester when you're shorthanded. McBride into the corner, wrapped up with Viviana Taylor, and Taylor pulls that puck away like a can opener. Cha in the corner, battling. Puck pulled away, goes back into the trapezoid with Maggie Patak. Patak sends this up. Fanchulo grabs it. Fanchulo centers this puck. Nobody there. She's in the box. Puck comes through the neutral. A minute to go in this period. Avery Whitney with it at her end of the ice, tries clearing it out. It's caught by Patak, but brought back out by Rochester. Warner over to Whitney. Whitney passes up to Coyne. Coyne's in all alone. Tegan Coyne, shot to goal! Tegan Coyne! A shorthanded, unassisted goal! Rochester Junior Americans shorthanded goal scored by number 5, Tegan Coyne. Time of the Rochester Junior American shorthanded goal, 14-17 of the second period, and the teams return to even strength. Here comes Tegan Coyne. Coyne loses that puck, hits some choppy ice. It goes against the boards as Yates is backpedaling. Coming over, Evie Warner. Warner drops this back to Kalachi. Kalachi to Botto. Connie sends this into the slot. Baldwin, Peyton back into the trapezoid. Comes up on the near side, drops that off for Kalachi. 4 seconds to go. Loose puck, got to get a shot off, and it's not going to happen. That's the end of the second period. After 2 periods of play, it is Rochester 1, Team Illinois 1. Let's see if we caught that replay in time. Let's take a look. There's that pass up. Oh, right there to Connie. I mean, not to Connie, to Tegan. Oh, and there's the shot. And a beauty of a shot it was. Let's watch that beauty one more time. I didn't quite see who that was delivering the pass. Hard to tell, but threads the needle. Tegan pops that puck in front of her, goes to the slot, to her forehand, and buries it over the right outstretched leg pad of Lucia Cooper for the goal. Outstanding job. Oh. Hey, now you can hear me. Anyway, too late for that. Let's get back to the game. I'm working on that, my intermission breakdown, my pre and post game. Hopefully it'll be sponsored. It might be an angry pregame and postgame. We'll find out. Third and final period. 15 minutes on the clock. 1-1 game. Wozniak lined up against Cha. Puck comes back for McDonald. Cece passes to McBride. McBride to Tegan. Tegan Coyne on the left side. Moving up, has this puck knocked away by Brooklyn Odell, I believe, and this gets ripped all the way back down. No icing. McBride's got a hustle, passes this behind the net for McDonald. Over on the near side, Washoe over there trying to play it. Sends this puck back into the far corner. McBride has it there. Boveri trying to cheat and cut that puck off, trying to read where she's going to go. I mean, not like real cheating, but, taking advantage. Boveri pressed up in the corner. No, sends this puck out. That was Patat. Sends this to Boveri. Puck comes up. Odell cycles this around at the point. Dumps this puck back in. Washoe back there, not able to catch it. Puck picked up on the far side by Taylor. Sends this back to Washoe. Puck leaked gently towards the slot. Grabbed by McBride. Sends this around on the boards for Peyton Baldwin. Goes back on net. And Reagan's going to hold on to that puck for the faceoff.
Circling, that's her with the puck there. That's 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes over here, and I think he goes back to him.
Yep. Another save by Reagan. So, update from our stats department. Tegan Coyne's goal was assisted by number 12, Avery Whitney. 5 from 12. Time of the Rochester Junior American shorthanded goal, 14-17 of the second period. Here's Connie Botto. Hits that blue line, dumps that puck in, goes off the glass, lands on the stick of Viviana Taylor, who we know has speed. Viviana passes around, gets tipped by Jessica Liskawa over to Nicola. Liskawa going in, shot, save. Puck goes onto the far side. Pass up is blocked by McBride. Here comes McBride with the puck. McBride's got D. Nicola, slows down. Oh, it's Lexi Jackson, not McBride. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, Lexi. Puck goes over to the far corner. Patak sends this back around onto the near side. And Taylor grabs this puck and rips this all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. We'll bring this face-off all the way back down. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski, next to the Dollar General. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exterior cleaning 315.com. Glory Construction and Development. Sparks and Recreation. Follow them on YouTube. They're awesome. They just released a new video about cars not to buy with your tax return. Check it out. Streamside and Divots, located on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski. Check them out. Tell them Dan-Dalin sent you. If you want to be Greenside, you got to be Streamside. Centering pass to Evie Warner. Warner trying to move into the circle to where she wants to shoot the puck, not where they want her to shoot it. You can't tell Evie what to do. She sends this puck back up to the point. Fanchulo to Whitney. Whitney fires this, and that goes back behind the net onto the far side. Olivia Fanchulo over to get it. Fanchulo battling for that puck, trying to keep possession in Rochester's favor. Oh, and they all sat down. Tegan Coyne passes it back to Waz. Waz comes over, passes to Whitney. Whitney, oh, I thought she took that shot. Loose in the slot, out in front, and Lucia Cooper dives on top of that puck. And if you think this game doesn't mean anything, check out these girls. Adrenaline is pumping. Not a lot of testosterone in girls, but it all came out there. Girls are going to have to shave after this game. They're making so much testosterone. 12:04 to go in this third period. Face off to the left side of Lucia Cooper. Kaylin Becker in for the draw, wins this, pulls it back. Goodrich tried popping his puck forward, goes right to Washoe. Washoe gives this to Boveri. Boveri, oh, and they cross off sides. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off won by Illinois. Viviana Taylor sends this up along the boards to Boveri. Boveri stepping up top of the circle, sends that around McDonald, and it is grabbed by Reagan Healy. Offensive line changes. Jackson, Searles, and Baldwin on for Rochester. Chaw taking the face off for Team Illinois. CC McDonald steps up and gets that puck around Viviana Taylor. Taylor's going to hustle back after it. Baldwin chasing her into the trapezoid. Taylor still with that puck. Taylor coming up into the neutral zone, has Searles on her, or is that Jackson? It's Jackson. Kalachi helps out. Puck gets dropped back. There's a shot and a save, Reagan Healy. It's a pretty nice setup here. What were you going to say? Face off to the right side of Reagan Healy. Peyton Baldwin steps up, trying to knock that puck out. Held in, though, by Team Illinois. Now back out it comes. Grace Melania sends this across for Viviana Taylor. Taylor tries popping this puck forward. Boveri trying to help out. Puck comes back. Baudo sends this all the way across. Peyton Baldwin going after it. Knocked back into the neutral zone by Washoe. Puck comes back for Wozniak. Here comes Woz on the near side. Brings this puck in, tries toe dragging it to the slot. Gets knocked away. Coin right there, though. Puck is down. Kolachi steps up center point, leaning, and that puck comes out. Connie Baudo back to pick it up. Baudo waits for a team to check up on sides. And trying to steal that puck was Boveri. Dina Cola in, fresh legs off the bench. Going into the corner. Viviana Taylor takes that puck away. Taylor trying to pick up speed, trying to get in front of Becker, and does. Fanchulo, she cuts behind Fanchulo. Avery Whitney, though, able to take that puck away. Retreating back, Boveri with this puck, passes this over for Yates. Yates sends this diagonally across. Fanchulo's going to skate after it, gets there before Cha, passes it up for Dalin. Dalin to Becker, and Estelle's going to go off for her change. Becker driven into the corner by Sarah Yates. Puck comes back into the trapezoid, sent up, and stepping up, Fanchulo gets a piece of it, ties up Boveri. Puck is held in by McBride. McBride battle. Oh, no, Lexi Jackson. Boy, that 7 looks like a 1 to me today. Anyway, Cha coming back. Puck held in by Boveri. Boveri to Liskawa. Shot. Save. Reggie Hilly. Lexi Jackson runs into the official. Puck comes over. Liskawa can't catch it. Goes against the boards. Liskawa wrapped up. Kalachi fires this puck out to Lexi Jackson. Here goes Lexi Jackson with this puck into the corner. Jackson gets wrapped up with Maggie Patak. Puck fired on net. Save made by Lucia Cooper. Sends this over to the far boards. Olivia Searles. Sarah Yates behind the net, loses it, goes back behind, picked up by Brooklyn Odell. Odell passes it up, one touch into the middle, and Lexi Jackson did not hold that in, and that guy was right there to see it. That's an offsides. 9 minutes to go in this game. If we are tied at the end of regulation, we immediately go to a 3-girl shootout. It's a worse way to end a hockey game, but there's no time, apparently, to do overtime. Face-off won by Team Illinois. McBride sends out a cross, gets tipped into the zone by Jessica Liskawa, actually. Evie Warner battling for that puck at the far side into the corner. Puck grab by Violet Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons skating out with this puck. Tegan Coyne missed the stick swipe. Tegan able to get that puck. It rolls its way into the neutral zone. Evie Warner runs right into Daquilante. Coming back is Wozniak. Gives this puck to Connie Baudo. Sends his puck back down to the Illinois zone. Fresh legs on the ice for Rochester. Slow Deptula tried coming out. Puck taken away by Jackson. Centering pass. Peyton Baldwin not able to get her stick down. Kolachi steps up, takes his puck into the corner. There's a centering pass. Shot. And that is covered up. No, it's loose. Trying to stuff it in there. And trying to block it is Lucia Cooper. Puck is still loose. Lexi Jackson takes us through the trapezoid over to the corner. What a battle. Lexi back out to the point for Baudo. Baudo to Kalachi. The key for Rochester is to not to give up. Kalachi fires. Extra attacker on for Rochester. Delayed penalty. That gets missed by Lexi Jackson. Kalachi grabs it. Kalachi back to Lexi. Lexi loses this. It goes into the neutral zone. Passes puck over for Connie Baudo. Baudo to Kalachi. 6-on-5. Kalachi fires this across, gets by Waz, going after it, and that's pushed forward by Baldwin to Wozniak. Wozniak sends this behind the trapezoid. McBride wrapped up, waiting for an Illinois player to touch it, and she finally does. And I don't know, this penalty was like 2 minutes ago. I have no recollection of what it was for. I couldn't even see the girl's number. 18. Gia Vertucci. Minute 30-second minor for something. I have no idea what it is. If it's a hold or a hook or a rough. This official is explaining to the coach, but that official whispered it to the scorekeeper instead of using the internationally recognized hand signals. So I don't know what it is, but I do know that it's a Rochester Junior Americans power play. Evie Warner back to McDonald. McDonald to McBride. McBride moves in at the hash marks, goes in deep centering pass, and that gets missed by Evie Warner for the 1T. In the corner, Warner back to McDonald to Wozniak, loose puck, and that gets cleared by Team Illinois. CC McDonald back to play this puck, being kept honest by Washoe. Puck comes out through the neutral zone, but it goes right to Viviana Taylor. Taylor passes this puck up for Boveri. Boveri brings this in. Washoe with this puck now. Washoe moving forward. Shot, save. Loose puck down on the ice, knocked away. Wozniak takes it. Waz back into the trapezoid. Waz on the near side, passes up to Peyton Baldwin. Baldwin into the neutral zone. Baldwin trying to send this around Cassidy Cha, and does. Cha chasing after it. Cha gets to it first, trying to get this puck past Lexi Jackson. Cha has it. It came right back to her. Cha moving forward, can't get it by Whitney, though. Boveri can't push that in. You have to wait for Cha to come out, and while she does, she passes over to Viviana Taylor. Taylor over to Cha. Cassidy sends this in to the Rochester end, and the teams return to even strength. Peyton Baldwin sends this all the way across to Lexi Jackson. Jackson over the center line, fires this on net. Goes back behind the goal, over on the near side. Cha fires it across to Vertucci. Vertucci gets wrapped up by Sydney Goodrich. Goodrich trying to drive through that puck. Using her skate, kicks it forward. It's grabbed by Viviana Taylor. Here comes Taylor through the neutral zone. Taylor trying to weave her way into the offensive end, and does. Taylor centering pass, shot, save, Reggie Healy. And Bertucci getting into it. Right? Is that her name? I don't know, but Caitlin Beckers and Vertucci are both going to go in for roughings. So incidental minor penalties. Team Illinois, number 18, Gia Vertucci, minute 34 roughing. Rochester, number 3, Caitlin Becker, minute 34 roughing. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 9:49 of the third period, and 5-on-5 hockey will ensue. Grace Melaniuk with this puck, passes this over, comes back into the neutral zone. Stepping up is everybody. Puck gets passed over to Kalachi. Kalachi to Warner. Warner breaks over the blue line, sends his puck towards the corner, and goes after it. Evie there drops his puck back for Waz. Waz sends this up to the point for McBride. Shot! Whoa, she shot Nora McBride, and it was initially saved by Lucia Cooper, and then it leaked its way in for the go-ahead goal. Rochester Junior Americans go-ahead goal scored by number 13, Nora McBride. From number 10, Nadia Wozniak. From number 88, Evie Warner. 13 from 10 from 88. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans goal, 10:31 of the third period. Puck is deep in the Rochester zone. Grabbed by Fitzsimmons in the slot, and she is attacked. And coming away with this puck is Alexi Jackson. Jackson dumps this puck in, dished wide of the. No, I'm sorry, that was Nora McBride. You know what? I don't know what my problem is today. And Viviana Taylor fell down, so everybody thought she must have got tripped. But the guys with the whistles didn't think so. Fanchulo with this puck on the far side, sends this towards the slot. Dalin centering pass, nothing doing, comes over on the near side. Fired in by Whitney, and this gets cleared by Team Illinois. That's going to be an icing. And we'll bring the face-off to the right side of Lucia Cooper with 3:34 to go in this game. I want to thank you all for watching on my YouTube channel, The Dan-Dalin, A Positive Influence. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you to my sponsors as well. Without them, I wouldn't have any of this equipment. It's through their generosity and the generosity of viewers like you who donate money to me or give me money, whatever it's called. Tips? I don't know. But it all goes for more equipment. I've got one broken camera that needs to be replaced. That's why we don't have a goal camera behind Reagan right now. This puck knocked out into the neutral zone. Evie Warner smelling a goal. Evie in. Shot, no goal. Oh, Evie Warner. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 88, Evie Warner. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans goal, 11:50 of the third period. It is now 3-1, which, while that may be the worst lead to have in hockey, it is, you've got momentum severely tilted in Rochester's favor. If they get another goal here, it would be absolutely outrageous. CC McDonald picks this puck up in her zone, passes over to Nora McBride. McBride steps up and hits, passes it to Peyton Baldwin. Baldwin not able to catch it. Puck grabbed by Brooklyn Odell. Odell goes back into a trapezoid, snaps this puck up for Mackenzie Brock. Brock takes this into the neutral zone and loses it. Here's Avery Whitney with this puck. Whitney sends this along the boards, goes back behind the net to the far corner. Grabbed there by Sloan Deptula. Puck brought out into the neutral zone by Madeline Jensen. She brings us into the offensive end, taken away by Tegan Coyne. Deptula in the neutral zone. Passes puck over to Odell. Wozniak off the bench. Knocks it by Odell. Gets pushed back. Fanchulo battling for that puck against Miyasaka. Puck comes back to Whitney. Whitney to Woz. Woz keeps that puck. Brings this over. Wozniak in. Shot, save, Lucia Cooper. Back in the trapezoid. Woz on the side trying to stuff it in as Evie gets up. Loose out in front. And it's a goal. It's another goal. It's another goal. And these girls are going crazy. It was a loose puck. Lucia Cooper did not have it frozen. The refs with a real slow whistle here in this third period. And Tegan Coyne comes away with another goal. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 5, Tegan Coyne. No idea about the assist. We'll just say unassisted. Yeah, assisted by everyone. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 5, Tegan Coyne. There is no timeouts in preliminary, only in quarterfinals and later. There's no timeouts. Yep. Sorry, I read the rules for a reason. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 5, Tegan Coyne. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans goal, 12:59 of the third period. Team Illinois wanted a timeout, but the rules explicitly say that there are no timeouts until you get to the quarterfinal. So even your first game, because there's a lot of teams here, your first game may not have, after the prelims, may not even have a, oh no, those are the quarterfinals. Sorry, if it's a consolation game, there's no timeout there either. Oh, shot save, shot save, shot save. Reagan Healy using everything that the Healy lineage has given her to cover up that puck for the save. A whole line of Healys helping Reagan cover that puck up, including Mrs. Healy. Oh, should be home from school watching this game. Face-off goes back to the corner. Grab by Nora McBride. She sends this down. It goes on net. Save made. Lucia Cooper. Puck comes up. CeCe McDonald holds it at the point. Flicks this forward. Viviana Taylor knocks this down. Plays it. Loose puck in the slot. Grab by Lexi Jackson. Shoot low. Goes wide right. Puck comes up. Grab by Sloan Deptula. Now Boveri with this puck over the blue line. Washoe misses it, but coming in behind is Cha. Fires that puck wide, goes onto the far side. That gets tipped up, lands on the rail, trying to knock that puck out. Lexi Jackson, Tegan Coyne on. Puck gets passed over to Viviana Taylor. Taylor passes this, crisscross over to Boveri. Boveri in, loses that puck. It's taken away by Waz. Waz, hard pass to Evie Warner. Warner punches her way through one-on-one. Viviana Taylor knocks that puck free. Taylor and Warner going after it. Warner steals it back. Coyne centering pass. No, pass goes to Coyne. It's a loose puck. It's back. Washoe takes it. That was her. Sends it around onto the far side at the hash mark. Fanchulo pushes this into the corner. Puck taken by Brooklyn Odell. Odell rips this around near side. Shot on net. Save made. Avery Whitney trying to get another goal. Or trying to get a goal. Another point, I should say. Whitney from the center point. Shot. Oh, blocked. Bounces up, out in front. This comes back. Whitney's not going to catch it. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. That's going to do it. That's the game. Oh, it's a huge victory for the Rochester Junior Americans. Wow, this will have them leapfrogging up in the My Hockey rankings over this weekend. What an incredible game here at the Big Boy Arena, home of the Motor City Rockers of the Federal Professional Hockey League. They play the Watertown Wolves here next weekend. But right now, this game ends in a 4-1 victory for the Rochester Junior Americans. They are 2-0 in this Premier Ice Prospects tournament this weekend. And boy, is it going to be a fun night tonight. From Detroit, Michigan, I want to thank my sponsors. Again, Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski, next to the Dollar General. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exterior cleaning 315.com. Glory Construction and Development. If you're going to have it built in His glory. Sparks and Recreation. Check them out on YouTube. All Wheel Auto. Visit them. Route 104 in New Haven, New York. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course. If you want to be greenside, you got to be Streamside. And Divots Restaurant and Bar, located in the clubhouse at Streamside RV Park and Golf Course on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski, New York. But from Detroit, Michigan, at Big Boy Arena, again, this one ends 4-1 in favor of the Rochester Junior Americans as they defeat Team Illinois. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.